The NBA throne is up for grabs, and two titans are vying for the crown. Karl Anthony Towns, the established all-star, and Victor Wembanyama, the 7'4" prodigy. Towns boasts years of dominance, while Wembanyama's arrival threatens to redefine the game. But who reigns supreme? Experience versus unprecedented potential. Let the debate begin. Let's talk about Karl Anthony Towns, or KAT as he's known. Born on November 15, 1995, he's a Dominican-American pro bowler for the New York Knicks. Before hitting the NBA, Towns made waves with the Kentucky Wildcats and was even named to the Dominican Republic national team at just 16. Fast forward to 2015, and he was the first pick in the NBA draft by the Minnesota Timberwolves. Cat wasted no time making an impact, snagging Rookie of the Year honors in the 2015-16 season. He's now second on the Timberwolves' all-time scoring list and led them to their first Western Conference Finals in 2 decades back in 2024. After 9 seasons with the Timberwolves, he made a big move to the Knicks ahead of the 2024-2025 season. Oh, and let's not forget, he's a 4-time NBA All-Star, a 2-time All-NBA team selection, and the first center to win the NBA three-point contest in 2022. He has been making waves in the NBA, earning major recognition for his incredible skills on the court. From the start of his career, he's been turning heads, especially with his standout performance that landed him the NBA Rookie of the Year award in 2016. Averaging 18.3 points, 10.5 rebounds, and 1.68 blocks per game, he made an instant impact and helped push the Minnesota Timberwolves forward, proving himself as a rising star. But Towns wasn't just about scoring. His all-around game was what really set him apart. Whether he was dominating in the paint, knocking down mid-range jumpers, or even stretching the floor with his three-point shooting, he was everywhere. His rebounding and shot-blocking skills made him a beast inside, and his basketball IQ and leadership gave him the maturity of a seasoned vet. Towns quickly became one of the most exciting young players to watch, and his career is definitely one to keep an eye on. This player has been a regular on the NBA All-Star roster, earning spots in 2018, 2019, 2022, and 2024. He's not just a standout on the court, he's been a key force in his team's success, showing off growth, leadership, and solidifying his place among the league's best. In 2022, he made history as the first center to win the NBA three-point contest, totally breaking the mold for big men and showing off his game-changing versatility. Off the court, his commitment to social justice earned him the 2024 Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Trophy, proving his leadership isn't just in basketball, but also in pushing for real change and equality. Recently, he made a huge splash on December 19, 2024, when he returned to the Target Center in Minneapolis for the first time since his 9 years with the Timberwolves. He lit it up with 32 points, 20 rebounds, and 6 assists, leading the New York Knicks to a dominant 133-107 win over his former team. And it's time to talk with the one and only Wemby. Victor Wembanyama is absolutely dominating the NBA, and it's wild to watch. Born on January 4th, 2004, this French sensation is setting the court on fire with the San Antonio Spurs. He's got the height, speed, agility, ball handling, and shooting range to leave everyone, fans and players, stunned. No wonder the Spurs grabbed him first overall in the 2023 NBA draft. Wemby's journey kicked off at just 15 with Nanterre 92 in France's Pro A League. He then moved to Asvel, where he led them to a Pro A title in just 1 season. But he didn't stop there. He took things to another level with Metropolitans 92 in the 2022-23 season. Wemby didn't just play, he owned it. He bagged Pro A MVP, Best Defender, and led the league in scoring, rebounds, and blocks. Oh, and he was a 2-time LNB All-Star and snagged the All-Star Game MVP. Plus, he was a 3-time Pro A Best Young Player. This guy is on fire, crushing it both internationally and in the NBA. He helped snag 2 silver medals, including a record-setting performance at the 2021 FIBA Under-19 World Cup, where he dominated with blocks per game. Now, in his rookie season, he's already making waves, leading the league in blocks, winning the 2024 NBA Rookie of the Year, finishing second for Defensive Player of the Year, and becoming the first rookie ever on the All-Defensive First Team. This dude is a generational talent. Everyone's hyped to see just how far he can go. As of January 21, 2025, he's averaging 25.1 points per game this season. Wembanyama has quickly become the Spurs' star, showing off his insane mix of height, skill, and athleticism. He's not just scoring, his defense is unreal. Rebounds, blocks, and altering shots are all in his arsenal. Analysts are already calling him a future powerhouse, and it's clear why. He's making waves on both ends of the court, becoming one of the most exciting players in the league right now. Just 2 days ago, on January 19, 2025, he put up a double-double with 21 points and 10 rebounds in a tough loss to the Miami Heat. That's his 10th double-double of the season, and this rookie is playing like he's been in the game for years. Victor Wembanyama and Karl Anthony Towns have squared off 4 times in the NBA, with Towns leading the series 3-1. Their latest clash on December 25, 2024 at Madison Square Garden was a showstopper. Wembanyama went off for a career-high 42 points and grabbed 18 rebounds, while Towns chipped in with 21 points and 9 boards. Despite Wembanyama's monster performance, the New York Knicks pulled out a 117-114 win over the San Antonio Spurs. In the March 29, 2024 matchup, the San Antonio Spurs pulled off a 130-126 win over the New York Knicks in an electrifying game that kept everyone on the edge of their seats. From start to finish, it was a back-and-forth battle, with both teams giving it their all, but the Spurs just managed to edge out the Knicks in a thrilling finish. San Antonio's offense was firing on all cylinders, with key players stepping up to make big shots. Fast breaks, three-pointers, and slick ball movement kept the Spurs ahead, even as the Knicks fought hard with their own high-powered offense. The Knicks had their stars shining, but missed chances and turnovers late in the game hurt them, ultimately costing them the win. With a few clutch plays down the stretch, the Spurs sealed the victory. These matchups have shown just how competitive these two are. Towns has been a major force on both ends of the floor, while Wembanyama continues to rise as one of the NBA's most exciting young stars. Expect even more fireworks when they face off again. On the other side, Victor Wembanyama is set to completely change the NBA game. At just 19, he's already a freak of nature at 7 feet 4 inches, blending crazy agility and skill with shot-blocking dominance. Wembanyama is a generational talent who could be an MVP contender if he keeps developing. His potential is through the roof, and his impact on the league will be massive. The NBA's future could very well come down to these two rising stars. Who do you think will dominate the NBA in the years to come? Karl Anthony Towns or Victor Wembanyama? Both players are absolute forces on the court, and the debate between them is only heating up. Towns brings unmatched experience and versatility, while Wembanyama's potential is through the roof. It's exciting to watch their journeys unfold. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more in-depth basketball content. Drop a comment below with your thoughts and let's keep the conversation going.